But as far as like rotations, I used to always worry about what people thought of me and would try so hard to live by society's standards. Then I realized that I was created to be different, and regardless of what I did, I would never fit in. So I decided to follow my dreams instead. Join me on this journey as I grow in my faith, go through the ups and downs of pharmacy school, and most importantly, being God's masterpiece. Okay, had to make sure I was in focus. All right, hey y'all, so there's been a lot of changes, and I'm sorry there hasn't been a video every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday like I anticipated, but with the whole Rona going around, things have just been altered, and also like I've been lazy. Well, this is not even hot. It's like cold. Y'all know that I've been on my break these past couple of weeks, and it's been great. It's been great. I've really had more time to focus on myself, focus on being more involved in my church, and it's been incredible. I've been able to grow more in my faith and the relationships that I have at my church, and I love it. Like, I love my church and I love them. And yeah, so with the virus going around and with everything shutting down, traveling right now is kind of like off limits unless you're going to the grocery store or essentials. My parents still have to work, which really sucks, but just praying for them, praying for their health and their safety. But as far as like rotations, so my school basically shut down. Like no one could be on campus, like nothing. And they're switching to everything being online. So this is like pretty standard for a lot of colleges right now, is that everything is just online, which is like, I took an online class once and that was an undergrad, and it was the worst. It was the absolute worst because like, it's just annoying. Like discussion boards and having to comment on this person and having to post and having to do all these, it was annoying. So I can't even imagine what it's like if you have like 6 classes, or if you're in pharmacy school, like how does that even work? How do exams work? Like how? So if you're in pharmacy school and your classes have been switched to online, like please comment below, let me know how you're doing, and I'm praying for y'all because that's stressful. That's very stressful. But anyway, so I'm doing my rotation, and so I am actually off. This is my last week off, and my new rotation starts next week. But my new location is all the way in New York City. So your girl was not trying to go all the way to New York City because the Rona. My school said that rotations are still going on as usual, that they weren't making any changes as far as that. So your girl still has to go to New York City. However, I did reach out to my school and I pretty much let them know that I didn't feel too comfortable traveling so far to go to my rotation. They pretty much understood pretty quickly too. They were just like, we definitely understand, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna have you do your rotation remotely. And that pretty much means that I'm gonna be doing projects on top of projects and like all these different things. So I just know it's gonna be an intense 6 weeks. But I will say that it is my last rotation, so that's gonna be my motivation to just be done and finished, and then I graduate. But the thing is that with graduation, they might modify it. They haven't canceled graduation yet, but they said that there will be some modifications, and I'm scared because I don't want graduation to be canceled. It's like, it's a huge deal, you know, graduating with your doctor of pharmacy, or any degree rather. You like want to be able to walk across the stage, wear your cap and gown, and, you know, have that rite of passage. And, you know, with all that's going on, that might be taken away from us. So it's a little scary. It's a little hard too, because I really don't want to lose out on that experience. I'm just praying that everything works out. I definitely understand if they have to cancel. Like, I understand, like, I don't want y'all to think like I'm not being considerate, but at the same time, like, it's just hard. It's a lot of changes happening, and it's really hard to kind of navigate through everything. It sucks because I was also planning a graduation party, and as of right now, it's still on, because it wasn't happening until like end of May, beginning of June. But with what's going on in the news, this might be the life until the middle of the summer, but I'm not trying to claim that or believe that. But yeah, I just don't want my party to be canceled, okay? We put down deposits, all right? We put down deposits. I'll keep y'all posted on that. As of right now, it's still on, but we don't know what's happening. So yeah, and as far as my YouTube channel, I just ask that y'all be patient with me. Like, please, I know that I haven't been posting as much as I wanted to, and I've been hard on myself. I know y'all probably don't realize, or maybe some of you do, but yeah, I just haven't been wanting to create as often. And yeah, I've also been really tired. I don't know why, I've just been so exhausted. That's pretty much the update of what's going on in my life. I still work at the hospital. One big thing that has changed is that one of the life groups that I was part of, I actually am leading now. At first it was a little scary because I was just like, oh my gosh, and it actually hasn't been bad. And that's truly, truly, truly God's grace, like truly. So just praying that meeting online is still effective, is still good. But yeah, just still trusting God and trusting that He has good things planned for us, regardless of how we meet, but that we still learn and we still grow. That's been that. Like, church has been canceled. We're not meeting. Well, church isn't canceled, but church is online, so we're not meeting on Sundays. So it's been a little hard. It's been a little hard, but at the end of the day, God is still good. He still gets the glory. Yeah. So that's that. So those are the updates on my life. Yeah. Like, as you see what's going on in the news, things are just different. That's all I have to say. Things are different, and everyone's affected by this in some way, shape, or form. So my heart goes out to the individuals who can't work, who aren't getting paid because they can't work, who still have bills, and who are really just going through it. My heart goes out and my prayers go out to y'all. Yeah, I'm praying that this will be over soon. I really am praying, and yeah, trusting that God has good things planned for us, right? So yeah, so that's where I'm at right now. Like I said, there's a lot of changes, but we just gotta trust God. So, all right. So